Yes, guys, welcome back to my sports zone. So, guys, we have a lot to talk about. Enzo Maresca, he's trying to play mind games with the fans. He thinks he doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on between the board of directors and him and the results. Yes, fans are very much concerned about the current results. So Enzo Maresca, wow, you are in deep shit with the fans, though you don't want to show the concern. And if you see him on the press briefing, the guy, he was like very much relaxed, right? Like nothing's bothering him, like he's guaranteed on the seat there, like he's never gonna be moved no matter how bad the results may be. And he keeps on lying to us and changing directions at the same time. Yeah, because if he was saying that the top four is the main priority, what about other these cup games we've being eliminated from? So guys, we have more to talk about. Chelsea in for another striker. Maybe he might be the cover for Nicholas Jackson, like the way they were saying, because Enzo Maresca has made his justification that his performance says has drastically gone down because of injuries. Before we dive into all these guys, I want you guys to like and subscribe for more because I have more real in detail each and every word Enzo Maresca said on press briefing, including those lies, include those justification. Uh, yes, like and subscribe so that we can dive in together for more insight news, guys. Yes, he was asked about the fans they are going to protest at Stamford Bridge when we go at Stamford Bridge at our home game in 3 weeks time. We've not played at home in three for like 3 weeks now. So he was asked about the fans who are going to protest. He's pleading with the fans. He's saying the fans should rally behind the team. But okay, if I can, yes, we do rally behind the team. We do support the team through bad and good situations. But as the manager, for me, I believe he's the one who's supposed to come up openly and speak the truth to the fans. If he thinks that he's now the boss, he's overprotected by blue coat Todibole owners, then I don't think he'll last long because once the demonstration starts going in, week out, every day, every match, he's not gonna stay there. And he said he's not there to survive, but he's there to win game and titles. So okay, I'm gonna stop here right now. I said he's here to win games and titles. Do you think Enzo Maresca playing style, the results would win us any trophy, even if it's next season? I want to go, guys. I want you to say what you want to say down below the comments. Or we are still talking, yes, but I don't think the results can win us anything. Look at the way we came out of the on the FA Cup. An average team like Brighton kicked us out in the FA Cup. An average team like Brighton beat Maresca twice in the space of 1 week. So, guys, do you think Enzo Maresca can win the title with this kind of shambolic performance? For me, no, I don't think. I don't think he's gonna win anything because winning the title or any trophy in England, which means you need to pass through those big six teams. You see, and you need to pass through Liverpool, through Arsenal, Manchester City, Newcastle, Arsenal. Yes, I mentioned already Arsenal, and those Liverpool and those pushers like Nottingham Forest, now Brighton, Bournemouth. They are league pushers in the Europa and the Conference. So Chelsea are balancing in between the Europa and the Champions League. And Maresca said that he's only 1 point away from the Champions League spot, with Man City ahead of us with a point. So, guys, he thinks this is certifying for us, he qualifying the Champions League. What if we qualify in the Champions League? What are we gonna do with this kind of squad, this kind of shambolic performance? I keep on asking myself because this guy seems he's very much comfortable. He was guaranteed whether he finished number 10, 12, 15, he won't be fired. And the way he said that, no, Chelsea will see success in the next 5, 6 years. Come on, who's gonna wait for that? Are we becoming Arsenal? Yes, Arsenal. We are becoming Arsenal slowly, trying to rely on the young kids so that they should be matured by the time it's 3, 4 years, then start fighting for the title. No shit, that's not our Chelsea. Chelsea focus has always been winning titles from first day one to the end, the first season to the end season. Chelsea always fight for the titles. I see Pochettino left Chelsea. He was really doing fine with the kind of squad he had, but I see Maresca is way below par. I see why Pochettino left because he demanded for some experienced players. But Enzo Maresca is on the helm. He was told not to complain about anything. He's there to defend the blue core. He's there to defend the players, even shambling performance. He's the manager who has no title experience. His success lies behind Guardiola at Manchester City, as an technical bench there. And at Leicester, he won the title there. He brought them into Premier League, but that does not guarantee he's gonna do well at Chelsea. For me, I can honestly say that Enzo Maresca is too confident. The way he was responding at press briefing, pleading with the fans that they should rally behind the team. Yes, we always do that, but Enzo Maresca needs to put up his gear. We need to see real performance. He needs to utilize the materials he has, because in January he had the chance like to sign a top striker. You need to push your bosses. You need to push them. Yes, they are within the budgets, but you need to tell them, no, I need the backup. Nicholas Jackson doesn't have a backup. You've always said that Christopher Nkuku, he's the not number 9, not a center forward. You never consider him to be a center forward. Maybe that's why his form has drastically gone down, and he seems like he doesn't want to be at the club anymore. You are just forcing him. He's playing because Nicholas Jackson, he's injured. That's what he feels. He's playing because Jackson is injured, so he doesn't want to be at the club. His momentum, you never boosted him. The morale is down. The manager, you don't come up and tell the player that, "Yeah, I don't see you to be that player." Why are you using him as a number 9 if you don't see him to be that player? Because Nicholas Jackson is injured. Even me, I would ask the third question: if you don't see me as a number 9, then why do you want to use me now? Because Nicholas Jackson is injured. I'm going to ask you the same question. So Maresca is too bossy, too pompous. He doesn't wanna like say sorry even to those results which are going bad, because being 1 point away from Champions League spot, it's drastically very bad, because we are losing to middle table teams and lower teams. We are losing some points. So Chelsea will never get any points to a top 6 like Liverpool, Manchester, Arsenal, Manchester City, Arsenal. They won't get a good result. It's automatically we are out of the title race, because you need to lose from these big teams, 16. Maybe you lose or you get a draw. Then middle teams and down below teams, you need to beat them up to collect some point from them, so that you cover up from the losses from the big 6. But he's not doing that. It seems Chelsea, they are being beaten by even middle teams, which is, there's no guarantee that there will be Champions League spot. There's no guarantee that we might be qualified even in Europa. Okay, he said his main concern now, target, I can say it, is that they need a top 4 challenge. That the defeat from the cup game against Brighton, it's gonna motivate us to push into the Premier League. Premier League, football, EPL league is not like that. English football, it's very, very complicated and very tough. Each medal, each competition, it's a major honor for the team and the club. So you cannot say we don't want this, we want this. No, because let's say he's not going to make it on top 4. his excuse now, what is he going to be pushing for? Because he said that no, he's going to push for top four. That's where the morale now is coming from after the defeat from the Brighton. So I see Maresca, he's lost in all the wars. He doesn't know where to get the ideas from now. He's just trying to lie to us. Because if you see things the way they are right now, Chelsea, they are going on until in the on the middle table. Because if you see the gaps between number 8, number 9, and Chelsea, it's very little. So Chelsea might be slipping out again on 10, 11, 12. We might find ourselves where we were last season. So for me, he's lying. He's a big liar. The blue call, they are lying. So Chelsea fans should go ahead for the match against. We're gonna be playing. I haven't checked the fixture yet, but we'll be playing at home. So we have 7 games remaining at home. Out of these 13 remaining games, 7 will be played at home. Like he said, if we win all the 7 games, we'll be on top 4. But what if with those home games we don't win them? Because it's not, our team is not guaranteed now if they can win a game at home. We are always shambolic. So that's Enzo Maresca. So he believes 7 games at home, they'll be able enough to get at some points to qualify in the Champions League. Well, let's see. And Chelsea, they're in for Gyökeres again because his value, it say that they have reduced his release clause at Sporting Lisbon from 85. His release clause has been reduced to 25 million pounds, euros. So Gyökeres might be available at the market at the price of. So, like I say, Enzo Maresca, he's not serious, but Gyökeres might be on the market because Gyökeres market value has been dropped to 50 million because there's the report coming from in in Portugal that 25 million has been wiped out by his club because they wanna get some money from him in the summer. So Gyökeres, he'll be like the main target, and Chelsea, they're all willing out to go out for him. The guy, he's been fantastic in the league. He scored like 34 goals out of 36 games. Yes, he's the guy maybe we could be looking for at the cheaper alternative, and maybe he's going to match the structure wage bill for the club. At the moment, he's the only main striker. Chelsea so far, they're looking like to focusing, and Bayern Munich will also be looking like to try to attempt to give Chelsea some fringe players they have in order to get Christopher Nkunku to reduce the asking price which Chelsea were asking for, because Chelsea were asking for like 75, 70 million euros for Christopher Nkunku. So Bayern Munich are most likely say they're going to add up like 2 players on top to reduce the amount of what Chelsea are asking for. Because yes, we know Bayern Munich are very much interested in Christopher Nkunku, so maybe he will be leaving in the summer. Most likely, there's a chance 85% that he's gonna leave. So Chelsea have a chance like to get rid of Nkunku, who they don't want to, whom the manager has dropped the form drastically, is not boosting him, is not supporting him. All he does is that saying he's the first 9, so he doesn't consider him to be a pure number 9. Yes, and now he's stuck with him again, which means he's supposed to use him. He needs to motivate him. Nkunku is a great player, but he just needs to be motivated. The other thing I'm gonna talk about, our fans, they should believe in Jordan Sancho. Jordan Sancho is a good player. I believe all those bad comments coming in the post, those are, and Jordan Sancho, most of those fans are from Manchester United. They're trying to paint a bad picture against Jordan Sancho. No player can be performing 100% purely, correctly, nicely throughout the season. There are times whereby this form is going to drop drastically. Remember, Sancho came at us with fire. He's got like 6 assists, 1 goal. So believe me, he's the guy who's being involved in most of the goals. What the games we had, the last 10 games. So for me, he's still a good player. Chelsea shouldn't be like focusing, oh, he's doing nothing, is what. No, he's still a great player. I believe he'll pick up. He's a very good assist when it comes to assist, but we lack a proper number nine to finish up those goals because Nicholas Jackson has been missing a lot of chances. So one of those balls is the chances he misses. He's supposed to be like Santos should be like the one also contributing. So playing against a poor striker contributes a lot. The one I see Cole Palmer when if at the box, he tries by all means to shoot than even to score because he knows Nicholas Jackson is always squandering chances. I believe when he comes off from the injury, he'll be the main player now to lead the team. Yes, I believe so. Maybe he's going to lead the team with more goals to finish up the season, maybe with double numbers, because I think he's at 9 goals right now. So, guys, I want you to like and subscribe for more insightful news to come.